Hey guys, BOSU Master Trainer Caitlin here, and today I've got a bis, tris, and core workout for you. All you need is your BOSU balance trainer and a couple of dumbbells. I'm going to be using 8 pounds today. Just a reminder, I am using the matte black balance trainer today, which is only available during the month of October, so get yours now before you can't get it until next year. All right guys, let's do this. I'm going to start by kneeling on the dome side of the balance trainer here. Option 2, lift the feet off the ground to make this harder, or you can bring the toes to the ground to make this a little more stable. Up to you. You're going to probably fluctuate between the two. We're going to do a bicep curl combo. So I'm going to curl up, hammer curl, and then I'm going to rotate to a regular bicep curl and repeat. I'm making that rotation up at the top. We go in 3, 2, here we go. Hammer curl up, switch it to a bicep curl, slowly lower down. Bicep curl up, and we switch it here. So I've got my feet floating back and behind me because I'm trying to make this a little more challenging for my overall stability. Belly button's pulled in. We're working those biceps. You've got 30 more seconds here. You're breathing, core tight. You've got your elbows glued at your sides. 20 seconds left. Curl up, rotate, and lower down nice and slow. Stay in control. Think about exhaling every time you're working against gravity. So we're lifting up, exhaling there. Inhale to lower down. 5 seconds, guys. 3, 2, and rest. Go ahead and bring the left arm in front of the thigh. Right dumbbell presses up to the sky. And we're going to do a windmill variation here. So I'm going to gaze up at that dumbbell as I slide the opposite dumbbell down the front of my leg. I'm bending at the waist. So if you've got those toes lifted, you are getting a serious balance challenge. To make it a little more stable, lower those toes down on the ground. I want you to exhale as you lower that dumbbell down. Inhale to come up. We got it, guys. You're halfway. We're working those obliques and that overall core strength and stability. We got it. You got about 10 more seconds. Abs are pulled in nice and tight. Remember, it's important to breathe. You might even have a little shoulder burn going on here. Rest. Both dumbbells down. What I'm going to do is bring myself to like an iso curl here. I'm going to curl up, bring it back, out, curl up here. We got it. Rotate again, curl. I've got my toes floating again. Curl. I'm trying to never go past, I've got that dumbbell in line with my elbow. I never go lower than that. You might even feel those legs starting to fire up too, especially if you've got those toes off the ground. You've got 15 seconds left. Remember your breathing anytime you're working against gravity. 5, there they are, my biceps are burning. 2, good. Now the left arm is going to go up, right dumbbell in front of the thigh, and in 5 we'll slide it down and up. Here we go. Gazing up at that dumbbell, bending at the waist, and back up. Anyone finding that this side is way less stable than their other side? Bend and extend. Belly button's pulled in. Stay in control of that breathing. You're gazing up at that dumbbell. Keep that shoulder plugged in its socket. 20 seconds left here. Good, you got about 10 seconds left. Stay with me. I've got a little shake going on. We're gonna hit those triceps after this. 3, and rest. Go ahead and come all the way down. Sit your butt on the floor. I'm gonna take my dumbbells, bring them overhead. As I come into a bridge, my head, neck, and shoulders supported by the dome. And I'm gonna do a skull crusher off to one side. So I'm gonna let my dumbbells come down by my right ear. Both dumbbells are going. I've got my pubic bone tucked, belly button pulled in, glutes engaged, and then I'm bending at the elbows to work the back of the arm. And again, we're going right next to the right ear. Bend and extend. Again, extending when you are working against gravity. You are about halfway here. So inhale the lower down. Audible exhale to come up. Make breathing part of your workout. Almost done, guys. 5. Good. Set your dumbbells aside. Go ahead and scoot all the way off your balance trainer here. So now your bum is supported by the dome. Press your hands into it. Shift your knees into tabletop. Big toe tap here. Think exhale as you tap it down. You're only going as low as you can go before that back starts to arch. So I want you to think about pulling that pubic bone to your nose this entire time. You've got 30 more seconds. Exhale to lower, inhale to bring it back up. 25 seconds, you're halfway. You should feel the lower part of your abs firing up. If you're finding this too easy, go ahead and switch 2 toes down and up. I'm gonna stick with 1 because I know what we're doing next. 7 seconds, guys. And good, we're coming back up for that skull crusher. Single side next to the left ear. So we're up and we're going down on the opposite side. Try not to actually crush your skull here. I had a client do that the other day. I said, no, you don't actually crush your skull. Whack yourself in the head with the dumbbell. We got it, guys. So we always need to remind, don't actually crush your skull. Exhaling as you work against that gravity. So as you lift up. After this, we're gonna do a harder version of those toe taps. We're actually gonna come onto the dome and balance there. If you are struggling too much with it, you can always go back to the bum lifted toe tap. 2. Good, so I'm gonna bring my bum to the top of the 3rd ring here, and I'm gonna bring myself all the way back, balance here, and tap a toe. You can bring the hands in front if you need to. Just remember to breathe, and again, you can go back to that earlier version if that feels right for you today. We're almost done, guys. This is our last exercise. We got 30 seconds on the clock. Remember to breathe. Tapping a toe 1 at a time. Belly button pulled in. Doing the best you can. Again, if you're starting to feel this through the back or you're losing control, just go ahead and shift yourself back to the last version we did. Last 5. We got this, guys. Yes! You did it, guys. Go ahead and sit up tall, stretch it out a little bit, decompress. Feel free to do this workout again. Other than that, guys, I love you, and I will see you next time.